Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Reno Aces. First pitch coming your way next. And we are just about set to go. And starting in this one, Dylan Ray. And he likes pitching at home. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Ripped, but it curls foul. Late on that fastball. Right through there for the strikeout. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Matt Gorski. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Santiago Espinal. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. On the ground, and it goes just foul. On 0-1, the delivery. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one pretty far back. It's off the wall. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. He was all over that one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And fires in a heater at 95. Espinal leads away at second, 1 out. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ward. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a liner caught at second. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. Line drive, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. They strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Bobby Miller. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Lucan Baker leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
That one into triple digits. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. Baker thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for him. Here's a grounder up the middle. That one finds its way through. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Hey! And that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Grounder might be two. There's one. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Nobody. And 2 outs. Next up for the Aces, A.J. Vukovich. That one hammered but pulled foul. Ray, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2022. This one is in there. 0-2. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out.
That is the right fielder, Jose De Paula.
Right side, hard hit. Melendez takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it, the shortstop, Noah Miller.
Next to hit, Noah Miller. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Two outs, bases empty. Foul ball there. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. On the ground, right side, Troy. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here at the plate, Ivan Melendez. Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Winds, and here's the pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. Hero should have this one. And makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 3, Gavin Comets.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Aye.
Two-seam
One out
fastball.
and the base is empty.
Low middle. Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
0-2, rocks and fires. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the aces,
That's a
Ildemaro
ball.
Vargas.
Circle change. Low middle.
And that drops in for a strike. 89 miles per hour on the changeup is a bit risky. If you get good movement and speed drop from the fastball, it's effective. But if it's too close or it flattens out, that's going to be bad news. On the ground to third, Espinal. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. We move on to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Matt Gorski.
Matt Gorski.
Ground ball left side, Vargas. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Grounder to third. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. In the dirt. Picks it for the out. And that is a great play.
The designated hitter, James Tibbs the third.
And now the DH, James Tibbs the third. Single to right the first time at the plate in this one. That's in there for strike 1. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan Ward.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. That's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. No hits in the shutout last night. On the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, Tommy Troy. That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball 1.
Curveball. Low middle.
And a strike burns through at triple digits.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's there in time for the first out after the dropped third strike. That's the hammer curve that he likes to throw, and it's not hard to see why it's effective. The higher velo gives it some extra bite. It's got real potential.
Curveball. Low middle.
Ball 1.
Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
Line drive to center field. And 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jacob.
2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Circle change. Low middle.
The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We move on to inning number 4. Oklahoma City have the edge, 2-0. Top 4 with the Comets at the dish. Keston Hira digs in now.
Keston Hira.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. This one high and deep, down the left field line. And it hooks foul. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Got the batter looking for the K. One gone, leading off the 4th. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Chopper to the left side. Takes it to the bag alone. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Noah Miller.
2 down now. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Noah Miller. This one in the air, center field. Conticello moving under it. Gets there, got it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Oklahoma City on top here, 2-0. Welcome back. The Aces at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fun fact about the Aces, at just 8 letters and a single space, Reno Aces is the shortest team branding in all of affiliated baseball. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Swings through it.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one is smoked right field. It's pretty deep. High bounds takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Close, but called a ball.
Curveball. Low middle.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
To third, Espinal. And now 1 out.
Now batting, the left field.
Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. A.J. Vukovic, the next to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. It's way outside and gets away. Baker moves up to third on the wild pitch.
Circle change. Low middle.
The 1-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Here's the 1-2 offering. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. Huge K there.
Now batting, first
Four-seam
baseman,
fastball.
Isaac
Low outside.
Melendez.
Ball. Down.
Two-seam fastball. Middle outside. Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Gavin Conticello getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Late on that fastball. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. Skies it out towards left center. And makes the catch. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here is Eliezer Alfonso. Alfonso, 26 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Let's break down how he's using his pitches in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. And now it's blasted deep left center field, way back and gone. Wastes no time on this one. 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball. And he crushed it for a homer. One down. Next up for the Comets, Santiago Espinal. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 run in the inning so far. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. That's the first pitch they've taken for a ball in this one, and it's been a long time coming. Here's the 1-0 offering. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. One and one. Here's the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Bryce Jarvis up and throwing. Dubin getting loose as well. Runner at second here and 1 away. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Usually hitters see sliders like that from an opposite-handed pitcher pretty well. That time he let it go by for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Ryan Ward. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Swing and a bouncer. Troy. Throw to first in time. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the fifth here in Reno. Leading off, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike. So 2 off-speed pitches in a row, even though he's got that power fastball. Bit odd. And a ground ball to first. Gloves it. Hero takes it to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Curveball. Low middle.
It's ball
Nope.
1.
Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
1-0, and the pitch. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. Right down the chute. Strike 1.
High middle.
Ripped to third. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the fifth inning.
Right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Oscar Mercado.
Fastball. High inside.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. And the
Ball 1.
curveball is down and in.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ground ball to third base. Fair ball! And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And it's a pop-up. Alfonso moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. 1 runner left. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bryce Jarvis. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The batter, the first baseman, number 9.
Keston Hiura now at the plate. Hiura having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings and sends a laser to right. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose De Paula.
Oh, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Juan Burgos preparing to come on if needed. And he grounds it to the right side. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Oklahoma City with the lead, 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Lucan Baker. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That was gas down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. This one to right. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He makes the turn and digs for second base. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH.
Hey!
Swing and a ball belted left field. This one is gone. And we're level. He just changed the energy here. Fans are going absolutely nuts in the stands after that home run. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Coming up to the dish for Reno, A.J. Vukovic. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Blooper to right. That one gets down for a hit. The throw in.
Now back. First base.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to left. And there's one away. Digging in for the Aces, Gavin Conticello. And the 0-1 now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
Ball, that's out.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Clips the corner. Curveball in the dirt, and it kicks away. The throw in to second. He's in there.
No, he's in there.
It's a wild pitch. And into second, the go-ahead run. The Aces with the go-ahead run standing at second. Line drive. And there's a hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate. It's 4-3. And once again, he delivers in a run-scoring spot. This is why you want him coming up in those high-leverage moments. Two outs, runner on first base. Next to hit, Tommy Troy. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Chases a high fastball there. Just can't catch up to the heat.
Four-seam
Vargas, the runner at first with 2 out. Swing lifted to left field. Ward has this one sized up and makes the catch. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning up next. The Aces out. We go to the top of the 7th. Noah Miller digs in now. Bash down the right side, but foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ground ball, right side. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher Eliezer Alfonso.
On the ground to first. Melendez steps on the bag. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt.
Here comes the skipper. So they turn things over to the righty, Sean Dubin. This season has gotten hit around pretty good. To the top of the order we go. And now the center fielder, Matt Gorski. Already a homer for him in this one. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Time. Stretch. The Aces with the lead, 4-3. Bottom of the 7th, Oscar Mercado getting ready to hit.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
And again on 0-2. Towards first. Hero takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Four-seam fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bobby Miller won't go any further. Just never found a groove, wasn't really able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Will Klein. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
Cutter. Low middle.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. So they still have both challenges. One out and the base is empty.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that's
Ball
a little
3.
bit hot. 3-0.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
Middle inside.
Good plate appearance
That's ball
there, able
4.
to take the walk. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter.
Outside.
One away and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Lucan Baker. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. That's one where you don't want to give the umpire the power to make the decision for you, so I get why he took a rip at it. It was close enough that it might have gotten the call. Beautifully located breaking ball there.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Amaya leading off first with 2 away. Wallops this one out towards right center. And a base hit. And it's off the wall. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. The batter now, A.J. Vukovic. Cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. In the air, right field, De Paula in position. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 5-3 ball game. We go to the 8th. Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit.
Santiago Espinal.
Swing and a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way. It's out of here, and we are tied. And they tie it up. Things just got really quiet here. That long ball was a blow to the home crowd. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. All tied up thanks to the homer. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ryan Ward. 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now that's second baseman, Alex Reno.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And now 2 gone.
Now batting,
That's some excellent range he showed at second base on that play. He had to go way into shallow right field, then get into a good position to throw to first for the out. Very impressive. Now at the plate, Keston Hira. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop to first. Out. Nice play. But they scored twice. All set for the bottom of the eighth. Ivan Melendez now at the plate. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 3, Kevin.
That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here in the bottom half of the eighth. And it's 1-1. Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Checks the swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, indeed, down on strikes.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6.
So 2 out. Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. Known for some late inning heroics. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Vargas wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. They'll keep both their challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And that gets down in the corner. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. It's the 9th inning, and we're all tied up. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel. Strong ERA for him so far this season. Exactly what the front office wants to see out of a pitcher on the way up the ladder. De Paula goes after that one for strike 1. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. On a line. And that's a base hit. Around first and digging for second. Well, clearly thought about 2, but back to first safely. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's one.
Yeah,
To
you're out.
first, not in time.
No,
Great
he's
effort
safe.
there. Here's the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air to center, Conticello settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Gorski.
On 0-1, the delivery. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there. Off the base of the wall. Here's the relay to the plate. Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Here's the 3rd baseman, Santiago Espinal. That misses the zone. 1-0. This pitch popped up. Melendez under it. And that's the end of the inning. 2 left on base. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now into the ballgame on defense, Mike Sirota, the new right fielder.
Leading off for the Aces, the right fielder, Oscar.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And now it's going to be Jacob Amaya. And that's outside. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Winning run at first, nobody out. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Next offering misses, and the count is even. 2-2. Excellent take. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Aces with the potential winning run on at first. This one in the air to right. All too easy to come into the game unprepared and get caught off guard by a ball coming your way. Nice job to stay focused and make the play.
No, that's
Good job
down.
to let the low one go there.
Middle inside.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Seam fastball. High inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Grounder to first. Hero. They get one, but no throw to second. They only get the out at first.
Now batting. Catcher.
James McCann, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Absolute gas right there at 99. That one finds the zone. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. That's to third, Espinal. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One runner left aboard. This ball game's still tied, 5-all. We're in extras here. James Tibbs the third digs in now.
James Tibbs the third.
The 0-1 offering. That one is upstairs. That's a slider for a strike. And there's a hit coming around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Blasted that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 8-5. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in just a minute. They turn things over to the southpaw, Blake Walston. Into the game with the bases empty. Alex Freeland now at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. That's a hit. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. Not in time, he's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. And that hit gets him off the schneid as he was hitless coming into that AB. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Mike Sirota will hit next. First at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Base hit. Run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Walston out of the game, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Yilber Diaz. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Noah Miller. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Cranked out to right center. Mercado on the move to the alley and makes the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's now 10-5.
The batter, the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso.
In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Scores on that one. Picks himself up an RBI. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. Here's the center fielder, Matt Gorski. In the air to the right, Mercado under it. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter, the third baseman, number 4, Santiago Escobar.
Grounder to short. Amaya. And plenty of time to first. And they are happy just to get off the field after that disastrous inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Last chance to square it up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 11-5. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th, A.J. Vukovic getting ready to hit.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Evan Phillips, trying to strand the runner at second.
Sweeper. Low middle.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Sweeper. Low middle.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out.
The first baseman,
Low inside.
Ball one.
Four-seam
Runner at
fastball.
second here and one
High
away.
inside.
Late on that fastball. Nice location on that high fastball. 97 on the radar gun. 1-2 pitch. Got it. They are down to their final out. So up next, Gavin Conticello, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout.
Hey!
Sweeper. Middle outside.
They're down to their final strike of the game.
Sweeper. Low middle.
The Aces down to their last strike. Skies it to right field. Sirota going back on this one. And that'll do it. 11-5 is how this one ends. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.